They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see, the Titans taking on last year's national champion, the Arizona State Sun Devils. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good receiving for not as good of a
about to kick it away and get this season started.
Running back, but a great quarterback.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is broken up incomplete, but wait, there's more. Flag on the field, and it might be against the offense. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Reed. That's caught, it's Hamilton. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the air on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's got an open man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Sun Devils with the first and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get line.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Reed, gotta be better there, dude.
The chains keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Inside the 40. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. From the 33, it's first and 10. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
I tell you what, this offense, man,
That got some huge. Give them out. That was huge for it.
Early in this football game, this offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Titans offense will get the ball for the first time. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They just tried to have him grind out the tough
doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that, Brock. It would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
Boogie, boogie.
They dial up on second and a long way to go.
Scott.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down. He'll load one deep down the left side. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room.
Plaz.
Feeling it, a huge play. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24.
Pretty light in the box right now.
Looking downfield, it's Beebe. Shakes off the defender. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Titans can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football. They're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out.
Got it.
Good, right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he'll be brought down
Fry.
after a solid effort on that return.
Solid.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Off to a good start here. And back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Wants to fire on second down. It's complete to the left. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hauls it in. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Unleashes it on the run. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes a grab past the marker. Oh, he's got
Trumbo.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to 21. And the Sun Devils are rolling down the field. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in.
Wait, Sean Parker.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Here comes the offense on the field again. The give from the gun. Jukes his way for more. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Back to throw, it's Beebe. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Titans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. This defense has kept them backed up now.
To the sticks, to the sticks.
Get off the field on 3rd and long. Runs through the tackle. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. The Titans will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. Good, solid pickup there now. They can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. From the shotgun, the inside give. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's got it on the run. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend. He's going for the goal line.
Parker, touchdown.
Arizona State. And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 14, and that's the way you find some room to operate. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's Beebe. Now improvising. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He stopped at the 15. Not enough for the first down, and you'd think we'd see the punt team. The Titans will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and now we'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Arizona State
Trimble.
back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Moving away from pressure. Finds his tight end. They'll find a way to get him on the ground. He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll try the left side. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. They'll run the screen. There he goes. Got enough space. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. LSU dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Flips it out in the flat. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Titans send out the punt unit. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll give it to the back. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Snagged out of the air. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Trimble
Now
is.
on 1st and 10 from the 35. Throws toward the end zone.
Got it!
Touchdown, Arizona State.
Fabian Wilson, touchdown!
Payoff.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. He'll get rid of it. The throw toward the right sideline falls to the ground.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the...
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Boogie.
Tackle. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Back to pass, it's Reed. Trying to beat the DD. And it's picked off at the goal line.
And defensive backs, you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Hey, I beg to differ.
He'll start this drive firing. Here comes the Heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. The Titans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Had to get rid of it quickly.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Titans decide to punt it away.
Damn.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He just missed the target on that, but got him, put it on his body.
It didn't look to me, guys, like the QB and his target were on the same page on that outbreaking route. I'm not sure if they both thought it was man or zone or what was happening, but I think that helped lead to the incompletion.
He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. Now they moved it just inside the 40, 1st and 10 from the 39.
Spivey.
He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. And the Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Spivey again. It's 5th of the day.
Marking down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run play action. Got his man on the right. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere. And now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. To the air, it's Reed. Big guy smells it. And he's on his way. He'll go home.
Lionel Marchand.
This tight end is such a weapon when you get down in this area of the field. Beautiful job on that touchdown catch.
And they did tack on the extra point. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive. It starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Sends it downfield. He's got it on the outside.
Oh, no. Wow.
He's at the 10, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Titans.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. The offense changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Quarterback extends the play. Pulls it in, it's Parker. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got a man, it's Hamilton. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab, it's Hamilton. They get it down at the 36, it will be a first down. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to work in the air on second down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do?
And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start the second half. Bringing it back. And the returner will be dragged down. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime?
Turning it on! They bring it down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the back. To the air. It's Beebe. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on them. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on 3rd down. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. It is good. Well, they got got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers.
Fires to the big fella.
We expected to see a shake-up in the ACC. It's bound to happen in this kind of game. But this type of win is a serious statement.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The Sun Devils are on the move. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's second and long. On the run, it's Parker. He has the first and still on his feet. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. And the Sun Devils back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Reads it, fires complete. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to throw, it's Reed. Makes the grab. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Sun Devils didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He's all the way down to the 3, showed it all on that run. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Pushes ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona State!
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
On the move from inside his 5. And the will be knocked down. So guys, we'll see this offense again. Wants to go up top on first down. And the sack all the way back at the 5. And the Titans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Handoff from the gun. You just can't go backwards. There he did, and they swarmed him for a safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field.
Go, Hamilton, go!
Attack! Touchdown, Sun Devils! The hidden yardage, the big play, special teams coming through. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like the return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. To throw, it's Beebe. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Titans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Rushes on him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
As
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Titans will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got it near midfield. There he goes. Open it up. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Takes a hit as he fires. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. And the Sun Devils are threatening in the red zone. To the air on first down. It's complete. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Bringing the heat. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They'll try the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
that'll get you there.
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the 1st. All down, and he has enough to move the chains. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Oh, that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, oh, that guy had 12 touchdowns for the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Big time play by the defense. He'll kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Under fire. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do, build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Makes the grab. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. They'll leave it with it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Extending the play. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Intercepted to stop the threat. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Back to throw. It's Beatty. Oh, they're after him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Titans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Trying to set up the screen. Knocked down for the tackle.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Setting up the screen. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Titans will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Got some room in to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Dropping back, it's Beatty. Pocket breaking down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The Titans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
And listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get it ball at, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there.
Here comes the rush, and they've got wrapped up at the 28. Timeout called here by by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Titans will punt this one away. Wants to bring it back. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll pull it down. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And it's another 1st and 10 play. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. And the Sun Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. Here's a hit. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The Sun Devils will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking to pass. It's Beebe. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at 10.
Layla.
Now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smallwood. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
It is so nice when you get a team down and you know the pass is coming, they have to pass, and that's why that dude's got 3 sacks, because they're pummeling them, all passing situations, all rushing the passer, all padding the stats.
And the returner is stopped. Off the play fake on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Hit as he throws. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Haynes. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down to the 26. The Titans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll run the screen. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. 27 seconds to go. It is perfect. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Man, that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to